Grape has got to be the best flavor of any drink, and if you disagree, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Welcome back to Mythic Loot Drop. Today we got Rentlord. It's $5 on Steam right now. It's supposedly a roguelite where I'm just an abusive or tyrannic landlord. Yeah, I played the tutorial just now. It was like 20 seconds. Let's just get straight into it. I'm gonna do the default just right off the bat. Fuck it. Okay, let's go. Okay, so just to go over it, I have money in the bottom left. The week requirement to get to the next week is 5k, so I need to make that much within this week. You have 10 weeks before you beat the game. I have the estate manager where I can buy the property. It shows the blue is the income and the orange is the multiplier. So every time I collect rent, I would get that amount. Calendar shows the days. Yeah, it didn't teach me much about this just besides showing what it was. Plugin lab is where I can buy like upgrades. So this is where I guess the roguelite aspect of it comes in. So a lot of these are like dependent on what you already bought. I can reroll as well. I do not have, well, I mean, I do have the money for it. Actually, number of your properties are even, receive 500 per property. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that because I'm gonna try to grab at least 2 properties in one go. Okay, I did not look at the prices. I should have done that. So let's go ahead and get this one. And then also 6,000, 14,000. Okay, I have 7k. Okay, let me just get another property real quick. Okay, and then I have to buy property slots. I'm just gonna get a third. Why not? And then, yeah, I feel like this is the amount of days I would go by. I don't want to do too much. Also, up here are all of the plugins or the perks that I buy. So this is important. I assume this is a max of like 8 or so. I'm gonna collect rent for my first day. I could be doing this completely wrong. We'll see. Actually, yeah, no, we don't want to spend, at the beginning, we kind of want to get enough to buy another property. So let's get an eye on what we want to buy next, at least. Okay, 31k. So the next available ones, 16k, 14k, 4k. Okay, let's try to go for the 4k. I'm going to do 5. Let's just do that. Okay. So we got 1.58k from that. Weekly income progress, we're already not that far into it. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so from here, I mean, unlock. So let me click on this. This right side was not shown. Okay, so it's just like the achievements kind of thing, collections. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, achievements and such. Okay. When I click on it, nothing happens. Let me go into plugin lab. I could buy another one, but don't have the money for it. Estate manager. I see the little icon up there. Am I missing something? Okay. So, I mean, it also added buildings and changed the layout. Huh. So, wait. It didn't explain what this is. I'm just going to click 50 and see what happens. Okay, it was the exact same amount. It did not do anything. Okay, so I mean at the start, if I just do this for the rest of the week, I'll have my 5k, but I won't have money for anything else, which is a problem. So if I do 1, it doesn't really matter what I'm clicking. Okay, wait. Let's go to the calendar real quick. So I've only used 2 days and I've gotten to 4k. If I spent 2,500 to get an upgrade, it depends on what it would be. An extra 500, that could be good. This is pretty big. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get that off the rip. So now it's 2 per. I'm not saying per like per. I'm talking about like per building, of course. Hit the 5k mark. Okay. Collect rent 10 times. I could pay early, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try to maximize my week. So with this, I'm going to, let's check the plugin lab again. This could be okay in the long run. This is only going to be good if I buy like a very expensive building, so that's not going to be good right now. Let's go ahead and... if I spent this, I don't think I'd get enough at the end of the week. Yeah, I would only have 2 days. I would be short. I'd be at 1.17k, and I'd only have 2 days, so I don't think I would be able to get that. Does it come from the week's the week's revenue, or is it from my total that I have on me? I mean, I guess we'll see. Okay, wait, also on the calendar, rewards 50k. Is this like how early you pay, you get that much? Yeah, let me pay early. Okay, okay, I just need the week's revenue to be above that number. I don't have to have it on me. That's good to know. And then I think I got that 10k, yeah. And so now this next week is 10k, so I have 13k right now. Let's get another property though. We need some other income. So that's 15k. Can't even get that. 15, 16. Damn. This shit's expensive. Okay, I could get this one. 352 though. If I just do one more day, I could probably get one of these and have better income on that. Okay, let's check the plugins as well. At the start of each round. Is a round a week? Or is a round a day? I would assume it would say day. That's gonna be good in the long run. That'll make profit, but I don't want to spend a fifth of my total already. Get an extra 500. Okay. I'm gonna collect rent once. Okay. So no matter what, if we got this amount every day, we'd have it by the end of the week. But I'm trying to hit it early so that I can get the extra cash out, like early pay bonus. Okay, so now it did refresh. I keep forgetting it does that. Okay, 14k, it's 415, so that would be my best property. Can't pay for that. 16, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get that going. Oh, the plugin was for all currently owned. Fuck me. Okay, either way, I'll still be getting an extra bonus, but yeah, that kind of sucks. Did not see the currently owned. Okay, so we're not even halfway. We're probably gonna have to go the full week on this. I also don't have enough to get even the next. I'm gonna have to just collect again. Damn. Okay, we're getting pretty... Yeah, we are not close enough. That sucks. I forgot... Yeah, what was... Was it the extra 500? Yeah, it was. Oh, fuck. Because I bought a third property. Shit. It made it an uneven number, so this plugin is not lit up because it's not counting. Damn it. Okay. Okay. And this is even shorter than the 500, so I'm losing money. I only have 2 more days. This is rough. Okay, I think I just have to collect rent. I mean, what does this do? I'll do the 10. Okay. Oh, the spawn chances. Okay. Let me pull up this again. Actually, yeah, the calendar. So I'm a little over halfway. Yeah, this, I don't think I'm gonna make it past week 2. That sucks. Let's just collect it. The times 10 does nothing, or whatever this number is. Yeah, this stinks. Okay, I'm gonna have to risk it. All currently owned houses. This might be the only way I'm saved. Commercial. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have a commercial anyways, so can't do that one. I'm just gonna buy another property slot and then collect rents. Hopefully I get just short. Okay, did not make it. That's crazy. Okay, I need to plan a little bit better. I'll see y'all in the next run. Okay. So I think I got a decent start here. I got 2 vacant properties, and then I looked at the plugins. I'm trying not to buy a big property yet. Each vacant property gets an extra 500, so that's an extra 1,000 right off the bat. And then I have enough. I don't think I have enough to get another property. Yeah, I'm short now. Okay, I'm just short. I am. I don't want to spend 5K on a reroll. I'll just collect rent. I'm gonna buy another property slot. I'm gonna collect rent. Get the next little batch of plugins. Okay, only a K. Not the greatest. Our odd receive plus 501 per property. That's pretty big. Okay, wait. I'm gonna buy that now. I do need to get another property. So I am gonna get this cheap one right here. So now I have 3. So I'll be getting an extra 1,500. Nice. Okay, that's pretty big. An extra 2,000. Because this also applied to that one. That's actually pretty huge. Okay. Farmland collects. That might be worth it as well. Farm, patch, potato farm. Yeah, I think that's gonna be worth it. Okay. So yeah, this time we're going straight for the upgrades or the plugins more than anything else. After this next day, I'll be able to pay on Thursday to get the extra 10K for the next run. That's pretty big. Okay, yeah, plugins are definitely the way to go. I'm gonna pay early, get the 10K. Because I don't make more than 10K a day, so there's no point in wasting my turns like that. This is pretty big. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Oh my gosh. Houses, I need to read. Jesus Christ. Okay, I could buy a house, but then I'd also lose this. Fuck. Currently owned. That I don't even have houses. So that was actually, yeah, I'm just gonna remove it. Just wasted that money. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to collect rent because I don't want to lose these bonuses right here for the odd, and then I mean I won't lose that one, but I want a little bit more, and hopefully this is rearranged a little bit. Okay, so we already got 5K for that one day. Okay, so I could buy that property, 15K. Yeah, I might go ahead and buy this and then try to get a cheap property after this to just allow the odd number. But I think this is a good one to get right here. So at least I have a house going. Let me look at these before. Oh, whoa. Each time rent is collected, there's a 5% chance to multiply it. That's pretty huge. Well, that's definitely like a later run. 50K? I would not be able to get that. This is pretty big. So I am going to get that because that's kind of why my farms were pretty good. I'm going to collect rent real quick. Already 10K, so I could pay early and get 35K. I'm definitely going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to pay early. Holy crap. I'm on week 3 now. So I have 41K. Okay, let's check the plugins first. Adds 500 rent to a random property. I mean, I'll definitely collect rent more than 5 times to make this worth it. So I'm going to get that. It is taking up a slot, but I do need to check these. So I could... Yeah, I'm going to go for more vacant lots. So I'm going to get... Oh. Oopsie. I'm going to get those 2. So I have an odd number now. I could... I don't know if that counts as a vacant lot. I don't believe so. So I'm not going to do anything yet. Already bought that one. So I'm going to just sit on my 23K right now. Yeah. I'm going to collect rent. Because now that I have this odd number, I should get that as well. 9K in one go. Okay, that's pretty good. Picking up. Think the people hate me? Probably. I would. Let's, if there's, I mean, I can get, is it worth it in the long run to spend 6K? I mean, I'll be getting, once it's an odd number, I'll be getting an extra 1,000 per turn, per farm I get. So that could be good. The shops, though, the revenue or the profit, 1.38K. That's pretty huge. I could buy 12k though. 12k, and then I could also get that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. Did I just go short? Okay, perfect. Okay, so I got 2 houses, the extra 500 per residential. I have an odd number, so this will be applied to everything. And then it was also a farm, so it gets an extra 500. And then when a farmland collects, yeah, so it shows the name or vacant and farmland in green. So does that mean they're all, yeah, they're all the same color. So I would imagine it gets quite a bit of money. Let's collect. Should get me above 20k, or at least very close. Nice. Okay. Definitely gonna pay again. Get 35k. I probably shouldn't have, because now that I'm making 12k per turn, I'm actually out earning that basically. Let's get the plugin going. Okay, don't really care for this. Don't really care for this either, but actually I will do that. And then I think I'm just gonna collect rent. Let's check these though. 5k. I have 48k. So if I get one, I was about to say what, but it's 110 times 11. So that's pretty good. Definitely not that one. I could get this for 37. I'd be pretty broke. But it is a commercial. It's not, or a residential. Residential and house. Oh, it is. Yeah, it would work. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. Oh my gosh, I always forget. Yeah, then I'll be short, and then by the next time I re-roll, it's gonna be gone. Either way, I'll buy it. And then to have the odd number, I need to spend 40k. Okay, I'm gonna collect rent. Just see how this goes. I can keep playing for the farmland if I wanted to, but I think late game that's not gonna be enough unless I somehow got all these multipliers up. So I have 40k again. I could get this, which I think if I buy this and I don't get another property slot, I don't think that'll make me enough money to earn profit within this week. Because it's getting a little over 1,000, but with all these buffs with the odd number, I'd be getting a lot more than 1,000. So I don't think I should do that until I can buy both properties. I'm gonna, yeah, fuck. Okay, that kind of sucked. Okay, I want to know what these do. I'm sure I'm just oblivious and kind of dumb. Also like the weather. I mean, is it just to like simulate a computer? Let's collect rent again. I think that's Tuesday, right? Or Wednesday? Okay, that was Tuesday. I'm over halfway though already, because if I stay at this pace, that'll be fine. I'll make it at least to the next week. But I do want to try to get another property. First rent from newly. If I had gotten this early in the game, I think I would have done that, but not anymore. Because it's so expensive now, and I'm not making enough money to make that worth it. I could buy 2 residential and a castle. What the hell? Almost 5k though. I could get this later if it's here on the final round. That's too risky. I could just go for the farmlands and just kind of maxing out what I have. And then I can get rid of some of these. And also, I mean, I haven't purchased it yet, but the 15% discount is better on this. Okay. I would have 24, 36, 48. So on Friday, if I collected Friday, I would have enough for this because I'm going to be just short. Well, actually, I might have literally just enough to get this before Friday. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. Okay, so by Friday, I'll at least have collected the needed revenue. Yeah, I think I will have literally just enough to buy it if it's still there, which it better be because it's kind of like my whole plan right now. Let's check this though. I know I'm just short. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Let's just go again. Also, has it been collecting the odd number? Okay, yeah, I do have literally just enough to buy that. The number of your properties are odd, receive 500 per property. It showed the number values for these, but it didn't show it for this one. But I mean, I do have 7 properties, so who knows? But since I did make enough, 5K is not worth it. I am gonna buy this property really quick. Literally 102. Nice. Okay. Collect rent. Get that going. Oh, it's going a little bit slower this time. Nice. Okay. So, are there any farms I can purchase or vacant lots? Okay, I could get 10K, 382, 381. Literally $1 difference. Or 11,600. I'll do the $1 difference for 30 bucks cheaper, whatever it was. Okay, now that I have the odd, I should be making quite a bit more again. I do have enough. Not worth it. It's too late in the game to get the first time you buy stuff. Let's see what I get. Okay. This is not looking good. I do need... Okay, wait. I did make 20K, so that I will have it by Friday. So at least I'll make it to week 6 if I keep it exactly how it is. I do... This is huge. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll. No property was bought last round. Oh, at 250K. Okay. That's really nice. Bet. Oh, getting achievements too. Okay. 31K. That's a pretty big jump. Okay. So let's keep checking the plugins. All houses by 250 for every house owned. So I have 2 houses. Well, actually I have 3. No, just 2. Increase the rent of all houses for every house owned. Okay, so I'm getting 500 every time I collect on top of whatever. Am I reading that correctly? Well, it's 250 per house, so 500 profit every time. Okay, I think I will buy that. Oh, I got to get rid of this one. Oh, I mean, where was it? Yeah, the first property you purchase is available for on its purchase price. So I already bought a property. I am just gonna get rid of this. 500 isn't worth that plugin slot because that will make profit in the long run. Okay. Okay, so I mean it's 80K just to collect. I love robbing people. Okay, if I end it early, it's only 10K. I make 30K a turn, so that's not worth it. Let's go back to the plugin lab just to make sure. All farmlands. At the end of the round, meaning like repetitive? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Do I have to keep this so that these stay? I think I do. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of this odd number one. And then buy that. Because I have a lot of farmland. Okay. Just dropped quite a bit of cash. Let's see if it, at the end of the round it does kick in. Nice. I'm not gonna pay early. Yeah, it did go up 3. That was a huge boost. It's still not like huge profit, but I mean, it's just if it infinitely scales, that's kind of OP. Okay, plugin lab. I mean, oh, I just got rid of that one. I was like, don't I have that? Okay, it's pretty useless. I'm just gonna save rent, save my money. I need to get more property slots. Keep expanding my empire. Got you. Okay, 82k right now. I could get this 390k. Okay, I do kind of need to buy that, but I'm gonna check this first. Yeah, I don't really have either of these, so I am gonna buy another property slot. Eventually, I will need to sell some of these that just are kind of useless, but the multipliers are going up each time, so don't think I'll be getting rid of the farms anytime soon. I might have to though, but so I need to make 160k this turn. I will need to figure out what to do here. Don't really have an option besides collecting rent for this. Yeah, it's not 40. Oh, well, okay, it is 40k, so I will get it as long as this continues. And I mean, the prices are going up. Rents of all shops are randomly varied. -5% and +20%. Why would anyone pick that? Okay, let's check what there is. So I could get, oh fuck. If I do this, if I get another farm, I don't think I'd make, I mean, I would make profit on it, but it would remove the odd number. Oh, I got rid of that one. Yeah, let me get that. I know it's not worth an $80,000 slot, but if I can get the multipliers starting now, these should make up for it, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm sure this is screwing me over in the long run. Nice. Yeah, these two are pretty much carrying me. Okay, I made 48k in that one. This one, yeah, it only did it twice, I think. Probably gonna get rid of this. Yeah, it's only 1,000. I'm gonna get rid of that. Increase the multiplier on all. This is pretty big. I will do that because it's the exact same thing I have over here, but it'll be on the houses. Okay. Let me. Is it worth re-rolling? What would I get rid of? I could get rid of this one because now all of my properties are getting +1 every turn. So if I find a really good one, not worth it. And then not worth it. Okay, I'm not going to spend any more money. Let's squeeze these motherfuckers. Bet. Okay, I'll get it on by Friday. I won't. I'll be able to buy this next turn. Let's check these real quick. Not good. Okay, let me just collect. The multipliers are going up. That's good. You'd love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. I am going to get another property slot. And then I think I will probably save up for another residential. Like a castle would be nice. But it's going to take a couple of turns just to get there. Check the plugins real quick. Yeah, not worth it. Let's just collect again before the next week. Nice. 250k in 1 week. Okay, so this one's 320k. So I will need to figure out something. Increase all restaurants' rent. for that round. I mean, that probably would get you more than 10k, but like, why? Okay, not gonna buy any of that. I have 77k, 350k. Jeez. Okay. Huh. If I were to sell it, it's only 2k for that. 22k for that one, but I mean that's making quite a bit of money. Okay, I don't think there's really anything for me to do right now. I'm gonna have to figure out some property to get to increase my revenue a little bit at least. Castle, I could get this next turn. Is residential. Multipliers are still going up. Okay. So, I mean, if it stays the same, I will get enough, though. Which will be good. 182. 150. I'm just short of that one. Or I could buy... That's a pretty big upgrade. Crap. Do I go for the castle? Or do I go for... Wait, this is half the price, but half the money. Well, a fourth of the money, because the multiplier is only 5, and then the profit's half. So it's a fourth. Yeah, so I think I'll take Serenity Towers here. Not compound rent. Okay. Let's check the plugins. I don't think any of these are worth getting rid of for that. Okay, so this is just the first one of each round. Which, I mean, if I had money for the first round, that would be a pretty big upgrade. Yeah, it's going crazy. It's still... I mean, they are kind of carrying me. But the goal is to get off them as soon as possible. Because I don't want to be reliant on them. The extra 500 each. Okay. So 2 days, I've made 150. So I will make enough to get to the next week. So week 8 out of 10, which will be good. But let's see what else I can do. 320k. I could get rid of a farm if there's something worth getting. But the multipliers are already so high because I got it pretty early. I don't want to get rid of something if I don't make pretty quick profit off of it. You own at least one of every residential property. Okay, that's good, but this would be good if I like was focusing like shops and expensive stuff. Farmland is dirt cheap, so I don't really care about that. I don't know all the types about the residential. There's apartment, house. I feel like there's something else. But I don't want to miss that nice plugin. Okay. This is going to be a risk of all commercial properties. Oh, have I been reading that wrong this whole time? Yeah, I don't have any commercial properties. Do I? Or is that a commercial? No. Yeah, none of it's commercial. Yeah. That was a waste of a slot the whole time. Okay, I'm gonna get this. I hope I have one of each. But I feel like there's a third that I'm missing for residential. There's apartment and house. Huh. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna re-roll. Just see. That's okay. Okay. Collect. I have it on 2. I still don't. I'm sure I'm just dumb and missing something. They even have a bug reporter here. Okay. It's going crazy. Let's see if that residential thing kicks in. At the end of the round. It did not. I don't think so. Collect rent 666 times. That's great. Okay. 238k, so I'll make just enough. It did not kick in. So what residential am I missing? Commercial restaurants. Huh. Is there like a directory type thing? Collections. Okay, not there. Unlocks, it's gonna be. Let's check. Oh, I can change the game speed? Did not even realize. Oh, I can change the wallpaper too. Kind of like the blue though. Oh. Did I just... Oh, continue. Okay, I was about to say. There's no way I just lost all that. It did not save though. What week am I on? Wait. Did it? Or did I just buy... Do I always have these? Dude, I'm going crazy. My brain. I apologize. Okay, it didn't reset anything because I do have that. And... Yeah, I mean... Where was Serenity? Yeah, I lost Serenity. Yeah, what? Calendar. Week 7. I'm on Thursday. I'm just gonna... I have 238k. Yeah, so... Did it take the buildings that I bought in this round and just give me the money back? Yeah, it kind of fucked me just now. Because that was one of my best... Okay, I'm just going to collect rent, reset these, try to get Serenity back, but I think I just made a lot less money than I was without Serenity. We'll see, though. I made more. I've got to be going crazy. Okay, so I made this week's money at 330k. There are no castles or anything big around here. Not gonna get any of that. Not gonna get any of that. I'm gonna try it one more time. Okay, pretty useless. Let's just collect rent again. Okay, let's check the plugins. The shop, increase the rent of all other shops by 3% permanently. That's pretty big. And then I need to buy a shop. And of course, there aren't any shops as soon as I say that. But I am going to get that money coming in. I'm going to get that perk early. Let's just sell this because I don't know all the residential. I'm going to buy that. I am going to look for a shop now for this slot right here. And then I need 640k. Jeez. Yeah, that discount was nice. Let's just collect. Okay. 115k. So at this rate, I'll be short of 640. So I do need to figure something out here. Okay, where's the any shops? There is a shop. I'll go ahead and get that. Check this. For each house you own, all forests gain. That's a huge upgrade. Oh, crap. Do I do it? It's a multiplier, though. I think I do get rid of this one. Crap. Okay. Okay. It'll be outscaled eventually. But yeah, I made just a little bit more than I was making. Okay. So I might need to sell. I mean, spawns about on the map based on your most owned building type at that start of each day. Huh. Okay. So I'm going to get another property slot. What can I get? 277k. That would be good. But another shop would be nice so that this perk upgrades everything. It's making all other shops by 3%. So yeah, I need at least 2 shops. So I need to get a shop in this next turn. But it's only 27% chance. Also, a castle is the 3rd building, of course. So I bought a castle. I have a house. And if I had an apartment, I would have been fine with the perk I got rid of. That's wonderful. Commercial. So there is a restaurant. But I need a shop. Let's see. I made a little over half. So yeah, at this rate, I will make profit. Or I'll get to the next week. Check plugins just to be safe. For each round, forest gain 250. That's not worth getting rid of one of these. I mean, is it permanently like increased rent or is it just 250? Yeah, I think it's just 250. So no, it's not worth. I am gonna collect rent again. Damn, it's taking a while. Okay. Oh, crap. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, crap. Okay. Please, a shop. Okay. Ah, crap. I'm gonna buy that. Rent from newly purchased properties is only ×2, so that's only gonna be 1,400, so that's not worth it. I do need to. Oh, I do. Okay. I can't miss that or give that up. Okay. I mean, I have been making profits since I got that, and that perk is 5% chance. But it collects it 17 times for each one, so it's pretty big. I think I might get rid of this, even though it has helped with the buildings and such. Get rid of that, buy this one. Got that going, okay. Please. There's really nothing else for me to do. A random restaurant selected as gourmet certain has been multiplier doubled for the entire round. That's pretty good, but yeah, I think I'm out. Damn. That was close though. Damn, bro. Fuck, I was 11k short. I think I just committed to the vacant properties too much. Unfortunate, but this game is pretty addicting, to be honest. It's just money goes up and lovely sound effects. It's $5 on Steam. Go check it out. If you're still watching me, sorry for the brain rot I just caused, but I appreciate it. Thank you all. See y'all next time.